Hello guys, and good afternoon. It's me again, your Qatar social media guy here in Doha, and we are live right here at the Doha Hotel here in the West Bay area. And guess what? We have a new co-host right now, which is named Mr. Subair. How are you?
Good, thank you.
He's one of the co-founder
Yes.
of Icon. So how do you pronounce it?
Ecosium.
Ecosome.
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 Yeah.
And he is with me to discuss about robotics. So this is our tech show, our tech segment for this week, and we are live right in the beautiful place again of W Doha. And thank you for W Doha for inviting us to highlight this amazing tech that we're gonna highlight on our tech show right now. And how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Good. And by the end of this video, we will be also having the experience of serving by a robot. There's no barista. There's no how you call it cater to cater our drinks right now, but it's fully automatic
Yeah, it's can go, but it can do both fully automatic and the collaborative mode.
and the collaborative with
Yeah.
the, for sure, like it's robotic. It's a
Yeah.
semi. It's with the help also of our assistant later on.
Yeah.
And before going to the robot, I know that you will be excited about highlighting this, but we want to know about Ecozone. What is Ecozone?
Ecosium
And
is
how, when it started?
Ecosium. We are a group of friends who come from different backgrounds. Some come from big consulting companies. Some come from robotics. Some come from software. So Ecosium, a robotics company, is specialized in micro automation.
Micro automation.
Micro automation, yeah, for factories, also events, entertainment, retail, and all. The idea is how to bring or democratize the use of robotics and AI for smaller players. Because usually you have people who can afford the robotics, industrial robots.
Yes.
They are like big factories, big
Big
companies,
factories,
and
even
the-
manufacturing like cars, manufacturing
Yes.
like even those things that you find in supermarket that actually some of those products has been applied using robotics.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the cut of your like I don't know if like chicken or meat like that. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much applied to because we are not like highlighting the manufacturer yet, but for sure inside those manufacturers probably there's one over there,
Yeah,
right?
sure. It's just because the people here we have like this concept that a robot is humanoid, like he should look like a human, but that's not right.
Yeah.
Even the coffee machine is in a way a robot.
A robot.
Yeah,
It's
a robot.
just there's no face.
Yeah,
Actually.
it has. Yeah, it just doesn't have face. It has the mechanical part. It has
Okay,
like
okay,
the
moving
logic
parts.
part, and everything comes together to do a task. Some are less intelligent than others.
Ecozone
Yeah.
is how many years in the market right now? And where did you start?
We started more than 2 years ago. It started
years
from
ago.
an idea with Bilal, me and Bilal and
And
friends.
then Bilal is actually with us, and he's in the behind the camera.
Yeah.
And we'll be also giving you the highlights of
Yeah,
co-partner
Bilal is the CEO. I'm the CTO.
and
so,
the CTO. Yeah.
Yeah. So then.
And you guys actually met in your bachelor years or what?
Yeah, we were friends since college. It's like
Since college.
18 years ago.
And you came in the same college.
Yeah, we started in Algeria. We've done the same computer. Yeah, it's like higher school. It's like a small elite computer science.
And by the way,
Algeria.
Mr. Subair is actually a bachelor in computer science.
Yeah,
Right.
I have I have an engineering degree in computer science, informatics systems, and
Informatics.
I have another master's in France in industrial computing.
So
small
your mind
more
is really into like
computing
hardware
tools.
and software.
Yeah, and also geared for industrial application, even things it's like whatever it's the web or like I work
It's a
more
software
on the hardware.
application.
Yeah,
I'm more in the
application,
hardware.
but more geared toward industrial applications.
There are some application of robotics. They have the upcoming Lego robotics, I think, which is coming up right. I think this May.
Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lego, they have, I don't know if they have like really professional ones, but I know they have I don't know if it's the Sandstorm or something,
Yes.
like Storm.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
like learning
Learning,
kits, and they're
yeah.
very good.
Yeah, they're very good.
Honestly.
They're simple approach when you know
Yeah.
those entry levels
Yeah.
software development.
Yeah, yeah.
But going forward to your company,
Mm.
this is your second home or second company to open a branch, or is it like you mentioned about Dubai? Tell
Yeah,
us about more Dubai
yeah, we have office in Paris and Dubai.
and Paris and Dubai.
But
But
Dubai,
where is the main branch?
we have like we are for now we are like a
You're moving.
two-headed
You're
dragon.
moving.
Yeah, 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 we have both. We
yeah.
have like business in both, and now we are trying to expand more in the Middle East.
Mhm.
As there's like a big opportunity and big people are more open for this kind of application. The European market is a little bit saturated, more mature.
Yeah, most sure. Yes.
Yeah,
And the
and
Middle East is probably into like yeah, we were like the little brothers of the Western. So we follow
also,
the
it's catching up, and also they have more appetite maybe for many of the things we provide. So we have in Dubai, we've done also business in Saudi Arabia. It's
and,
booming also there.
and by the way, talking about Saudi Arabia, they recently went to Saudi Arabia for an exhibition
Yeah, for Leap.
for Leap.
Leap.
Leap is actually an exhibition focuses on technology.
Yeah.
So software and hardware basically.
Yeah, I
But
think
here the counterpart is, if I'm not mistaken, is the Kitcom before.
okay.
Kitcom. It's a Qatar like telecom like that. So but anyhow,
Mm.
going back to this, there are like rumors or questions about, are we replacing human by robots?
I don't,
Not-
it's
not
always the
really,
same
right? Do you
debate,
think?
especially I think any advancement. When people we invented the wheels, people said, okay, we
Okay.
will not get together on the
Yeah,
same
we-
horse. We need. Then when we invented the car, the same people who were like having horse carts, they said, oh, what we're going to do with the horse carts?
Mm.
Oh, now everyone became
We,
taxi.
now we in
And-
the electric cars right
yeah,
now. We have
in
we
my,
have
in my
Tesla.
opinion, it's
We have
like
a different.
I think you cannot stop advancement. Whenever there's like a technological advancement that will give
Will
an
not
edge
stop, right?
to someone, either be it like
Enhance.
a commercial advantage, military advantage, any advantage whatsoever, there is someone who's going to use that advantage. So if you resist, you as a person, as a company,
As
as
an end
an
user, yeah.
institution, as a country, if you resist this change, there will be another player who's going to use that
And
advantage to gain an edge.
that is more scary than we thought, like applying robotics in any business, like whether if it's military, whether it's medical, whether if it's like commercial or semi-industrial in nature. But it depends on how really we use technology, right?
Yeah, how we use it, and also I think also the movies and the TV series.
It's too much. It's
too much.
exaggerated, right?
Yeah, exaggerated, and people think that especially if you watch something like Black Mirror, it's good in a
Black
way,
Mirror, yeah.
but also sometimes they don't show the limits. The robots in themselves, even technology, is very limited compared to what we think it can do, at
And
least for now.
what we had mentioned earlier is like we already have an on and off switch in any of this robot to place, right? We have the power to switch it on and switch it off. That's the main thing. There will not be automation without, because robot, as you can see, it's made by human.
Yeah, and also how people can or perceive robots is different on how the robots themselves are.
True.
Like we are too much into science fiction. We think the robots that they are these sentient machines.
Very
No, the
intelligent.
robot is not going to do something out of its mind, and like it's going to do everything that's programmed to do.
Yeah.
Like if the programmer or the company that made the software,
It depends on the
yeah, it's
developer.
not
yeah.
then you have like
The
this
use.
layer of AI, the idea of AI. But I think once you go from the software world, like the pure software, to
Software
the
world.
real physical world,
That's more dangerous, I
it's-
think.
and also the challenge is it's not very easy. When you see demos for Boston Dynamics dog, or
Boston
something,
Dynamics, yeah.
they make it look easy because it's a demo. But put it in real life. Take example Tesla.
Yes.
How many million hours of driving cars data we have, and still now we don't have that fully automated car.
True.
It can just one small case where there was an accident. The guy died, I think. Unfortunately, it was like a white truck, and with the reflection, the car couldn't
No,
like make sense
because
of the
it's like
station.
sky,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it's like a ghost for the cameras. But
yeah.
how many cameras does Tesla have? But it's not perfect. I mean, not all programs are perfect. That's why we train
Yeah,
robotics?
the idea always is to look. The robots are very good at doing some kind of stuff.
Repetitive things, yeah.
Repetitive, very accurate, or dangerous things for humans. Things that are boring. The robot is going to do it perfectly for
Yeah.
God knows how many years, non-stop, no strike,
And
no
the
vacation.
good with the robotics, it's we limit the errors. We
Exactly.
to actually barely zero, right? The
Yeah,
barely
it's
zero.
almost zero. Yeah. And when you put the robot, usually when you put it in a controlled environment and you programmed it very well, it's going to do things without
Perfectly.
an error.
Yeah.
Perfectly. The
Uh,
idea here with this robots, like this is like the next gen.
Yeah, how is this robot? How you name it? For sure, you know you're the developer and you know how
Yeah.
you name the robot. So this is doing what? This the
This,
little brother, this the big brother, like that. Okay.
yeah, and the robots itself is it's called Albier Eva. It's made by a German company called KUKA.
Uh-huh.
They have more than 120 years of experience in making robots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these you have like many different kind of robots, like industrial robots. You have
This is actually called one in the inline products of this is like industrial robot, right?
yeah, the same. Yeah, this is the high end
The
of
high-end
robots. Like
robots, yes.
usually the classic industrial robots, like six axis, you find them like made by German and Japanese. Usually are the
Yeah,
leaders
yeah.
like Fanuc, Yaskawa, ABB, Kuka, um, the Denso, even Doosan, the Korean players that were so good. Even you have like many new Chinese ones who are like not very expensive and very good for like smaller application.
And we will probably have a test. By the way, guys, we're gonna do the test right now, and we will be pause for a break, and then we will be going back how he managed to have this robot working on and to serve as a very chilling drinks. So after this commercial, we're gonna go back for a 5 or like maybe few seconds commercial. Then when we go back, Mr. Subair will have a quick tour of how the robots work, right? So, okay, please tune in, and we will be paused for a break right now. And we are back. And again, we will be having Mr. Sabe with us to have a quick spin of how the robotics work and what are their names. So, okay, we'll go
So,
now to
yeah,
Holger.
the idea, as I told you before, this is like a collaborative version of the robotic barista. So here the idea is how to make the robots in a setting where they can help humans. So
Yeah.
they can be fully autonomous. Like
Yes.
they give them the task, they give you back the results. But now it's more to show the synergy of the future. Where the robots, it's not always going to take the human place.
Yeah, to
but
replace the human. Yeah,
It will be your colleague.
yeah, it's
your
like
friend.
a partner. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be your partner.
So yeah,
So,
what we have
in
here.
this example, we have 3 drinks. You
Okay.
choose from which one you want.
So ask the robot for a drinks. So before as the barista, right? But now it's different.
Yeah.
So as the robot, then we will have a selection of drinks.
Yeah.
So I think this is in French, but they have
Yeah.
a good thing. They have also their English version. So we're gonna order this one, which
Yeah.
is
Go ahead. Yeah.
okay. I like to have this one. So I click this and then I click start,
Start,
right?
yes.
So start, and then look at
Yeah.
this.
There. Now the robots will start moving and they're doing their stuff. If the robot is going to perform its task, and also the robots between themselves they talk. So they are collaborating.
What's the name of the robots?
It's named Eva, and now
Eva.
but here it's everybody's calling Willy.
Willy,
Willy the barista.
Willy,
yeah.
Willy the barista.
Willy
That's
the
the Wall-E. The movie
Yeah,
is actually famous.
yeah,
Wall-E.
Wally, yeah. And once
need
it's
to-
done, it comes to the human. So you can help it.
Yeah.
Can give it the orange, for instance, topping. You can put some ice. I don't know where they took the ice. And once you're done, the good thing about these robots, they are collaborative and safe. So they also can interact with the humans by touch. It's like, now the robots can feel me. If I tell him, okay, I'm done, let him nudge. And look this, if someone forgets their hand here, the robots will not then crush them. You see? If
So
someone,
it's like a sensor.
a sensor, yeah, everywhere. He can sense. So
It
if
can tell
someone,
somebody's there.
yeah, if someone lifts their hand or something, the robot, they will not crush them. They will wait until the obstacle is away and they serve you a drink. Once a second, I got a straw.
So you guys, there is also help from a person. It's not. It can be autonomous. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. It can be autonomous, but it can also be your assistant.
Assistant,
Right? Like assistant. It cannot never replace any of human. It still needs to have improvement, right?
Yeah, it depends on the application. Usually, it's like the same humans. They have things they are good at.
But they don't have feelings, by the
Yeah,
way.
I cannot give, I cannot bring like a cook and tell him to drive a car, Formula One car,
True.
or fly
Yeah,
a
it's very
plane.
specific task.
Yeah, the idea for us as a company or as like lead engineers, and to think about what application.
Application.
Yeah, it's not. We try not fit a robot into something.
So
We have a problem or we have things to
solve,
solve.
yeah.
Then look, what's the best solution? A robot, specialized machine, a human. Then we go from there. In my philosophy,
yeah.
it's like this.
it can be applied using robotics and the job will be done, but faster. And I think I will go with that.
Yeah, the
Like,
robots
because
is-
it's
yeah.
repetitive and it's dangerous
Quick.
as a task. It's dangerous. You can apply
Even
like this.
quicker. If you go, for instance, to a factory in Germany for Mercedes or in Japan for Toyota, it's almost fully automatic. The human, there's no human in the chain.
Because the demand, it depends on the demand, guys. If the demand is high and then your production is very slow, you might probably apply this
Yeah,
the
exactly.
robotics thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But in this Doha, it's add on a fancy and how Doha applied robotics. It's really nice, right?
Yeah.
You would probably didn't know that robotics will serve you drinks. In a way of thinking, long before you have a customer come to any bar, and they will be facing barista. But here, you don't need barista to be honest. It's just fully automated. But the good with this, there is like missing. Right.
Depending, here we have barista with it. In this setup,
There,
it adds the human touch. So as I told you, the idea with the collaborative robot is the next gen because we're almost done with the normal or the industrial, pure industrial robotics. It exists since the 70s. So, but now is with the collaborative. This is the charm of it. It's like the robots can help the human, be its colleague, be its friend. So they can alleviate the repetitive tasks, the boring tasks, and even
and very precise measurement.
very precise. Yeah.
Very precise measurement. Like when you go maybe like every day, it's the same taste, guys.
Yeah, yeah. That's-
The barista will probably
Even
put
this
more,
robot
put
itself,
less.
this robot it has all sensors for the forces. It was made for surgery. These are
very,
yeah,
very,
very accurate.
micro
Yeah.
accurate.
For instance, you have what we call the haptic controllers. It's like, do you have like the PlayStation?
Yes, haptic.
You
You know,
see
the
the
PlayStation,
the
like haptic.
PlayStation. You see
Those
things.
buttons really, really like
Yeah.
milliseconds.
It also resists. So the
Triggers,
haptic
yeah.
controller, the good thing is that you have like the feedback. For instance, if I'm going to perform surgery or anything that's going to be in contact with
And
a
it's
human.
very, very,
Yeah.
very precise.
So if I control the robot with my controller, I can amplify the force. If I have like something, I'm going to cut you here.
From here only. That's
Yeah,
it.
just here. The robot will sense, I don't know, like 0.01 Newton. The
So
force.
most
Yeah, they
precise
can
one.
amplify it, so I can feel it like it's 100. It's like a wall. I cannot cut you more than that.
Because that is the measurement that you asked me
For
to do.
instance, for instance, yeah. So this is the all the good stuff we can get with the water. Then it's up to our imagination. We can do a lot of stuff.
That's really, really nice. And again, there are more application of robot now in the market. It's really crazy. That's same as AI. By the way, it's applied by AI, right?
Yeah, we have some
have
breaks
an
of AI. Yeah.
We have like robotics applied with AI, and that will be another segment, guys. That
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's a
tune
whole
in.
different story.
It's
Yeah.
a whole different story.
Yeah,
And AI is flew recently for the past 2 years. It's flew gone
Yeah,
recently. It's like
Yeah.
ChatGPT are there, like different software applications. But again, this is another segment of Qatar Social Media as a tech show, and with me, your Mr. Subir, our guy for representing the robotics industry, and privileged to have you here in our podcast,
Thank you.
on our
Adrian.
Talkplex, and we'll be keeping tune. We will be again giving a highlight for many machines, robotics, even AI applications, and we will be probably collaborating with
Ecosystem robots,
Ecozoom
yeah.
for more information about technology and how it be applied in the business. So again, stay tuned for another segment. We will be pausing for a break. And last words from Mr. Sabir.
Thank you.
And please invite us to.
Yeah, welcome to W Hotel Doha. Come and come.
You'll
get,
be here
your
until when?
We will
until
be
when?
here for 2 weeks.
You'll be here
So-
for 2 weeks, guys.
2
So
weeks, inshallah. So come and get your robotic drink.
yeah,
Get the flavor of or the
Is it
taste
for
of the
free?
future.
is it for free?
Yeah, it's for free.
By the way, it's
Yeah.
for free. You know, come and try. It's different feeling. Actually, less feeling because there's no feeling at all. To be honest.
It
But
has
it will be with the partner, with the barista to assist you with. So again, I'll inviting you all to like and subscribe or probably share all of the posts from Ecozone, okay, and spread the words, guys. Robotic it's not so difficult as you think, but it depends on how the developer will develop the robots. But again, thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Hubert.
you.
Thank you for your
Thank you for
time.
visiting us. Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
for
time.
highlighting this amazing product of yours in the
Thank you.
robotics.
You're welcome.
And hope people will come until 2 weeks. They will be here in W Doha. You can try the robotics to serve you with a good refreshment drinks. So again, pause for a break, and we'll be going back.
Thank you.
Peace. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's me again, your Qatar social media guy here in Doha. And we will be having the last segment of our show with Mr. Subir, the CTO
Yeah.
of Ecozone, our robotics information for our tech show. So again, uh, we are actually talking about the next generation of robotics.
Mm.
There are new innovations like year by year,
Yeah.
and there are new technologies. New actually tech companies are going on board, diving into AI, diving into robotics.
Mhm.
So, are there a lot of competition now in the market,
Yeah, I think there's a lot of competition.
especially in Qatar?
For Qatar, I don't know too much, but on usually now the world is more connected. So if you
Yeah,
say
more
stay
connected.
there
Yes,
somewhere, it will
know
dip
that.
down to Qatar or
Mm,
anywhere in the world, depending on how much industrialized that
mm,
country is. But yeah, now as much as it's competitive, it's also very like we have very good
mm.
opportunities because before, as I said before, the robots were very expensive. The barrier to entry was very high.
And also the logistic.
Logistics,
Mm.
everything. It was very expensive.
The
So
struggle of your business when it comes to logistics. I was talking about earlier, like parts, and even this one we cannot buy it like
yeah, you cannot
like.
you cannot find parts off the shelf. But now the good thing is we have many technologies. It's the same. Why AI now? We hear about AI too much. AI
Mhm.
exists since decades.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
why? But why now?
But why
Now
now?
the same is the same with the iPhone. Why the touch phone or the smartphone exists before iPhone years ago?
mm,
But why? It's just also the timing itself.
the
iPhone,
timing
it
is
was
also
in the
it's good.
moment where we have like the touch screen technology was mature enough, the integrated chips.
But now it's now on the lens. It's like on the eye itself. They put now
Yeah, yeah.
before, but the trending topic recently, it's like, did you know that we have this pinky winky? They call it pinky effect. Okay, the pinky effect. If you can have your cell phone with you guys, and you see your pinky has a big like a little small bump over here.
Mm.
That is actually where your cell phone rests all of the time.
Yeah.
So when you feel that this is actually uneven, whether if you're left hand rider or left or right handed, you feel that this one has a small bump on it, and it actually made this effect using your smartphones.
Mm.
So that is also one disadvantages of tech. There's also disadvantages and advantages
Yeah,
of tech,
it's
right?
also, but technology in itself is not sentient. It's always my philosophy in life, like technology, AI, robotics, anything in the world is a tool. It's
It's a
like a
tool.
knife. A
Yes.
knife, you can use it to cut tomatoes and make a very
Anything,
good
yeah.
pizza,
Yeah.
and you can kill with it. So it's more about how we humans use.
Use.
Yeah, it's logic. Some tools are more harmful than others.
Mm.
But the same, we need to shift our view to instead of always looking to the bad side of the technology.
Mhm.
Yeah, we put safeguards as
Mhm.
companies, as
And limitations as
individuals,
well. Yeah.
by education, and also put like laws and
Guidelines. Yeah.
guidelines, and even like
For this
safeguards.
robotics of yours,
Mm.
there are like guidelines to do this. Like you have a license for sure to have it shipped, and what things that you need to put in. Does
Yeah,
how do you think the process of having this stuff right here in Qatar is? How you find it? Is it
right.
easy? Is it
For
hard?
Qatar, it was easy, smooth.
Mm.
It was really almost record time.
Mm-hmm.
It was very quick because these are very like very certified components. Like they're made
Mm.
by Germany. They make
They
sure
have
that
own certifications already.
it is very safe.
But the problem there, are there having a government to certify what has been like shift?
No, I don't know about this exactly, but I know that these kind of devices they are like made in mind, so they can be used in factories everywhere in the world.
Mm,
So they respect almost, if not
mm.
all, the
And they have
norms.
international certification
Yeah,
as
yes,
well.
education.
So
Even us as programmers, we need to be certified.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
you need to be
at least
certified.
the minimum safety, how you program them, and also these robots, as I showed you in the demo, they are
Mm,
safe. So opposite to the classic industrial robots, where we put them behind cages and put
mhm,
locks, sensors, and everything, so you cannot interact with the robots. Once you
mm.
open the cage, the robot
That's it.
stops.
Yeah.
But these ones, they are what you call the next gen or the collaborative robots.
Mm,
They're made to interact with humans.
Mm.
So as I saw, I interact with it with by touch. If it detects some
And there are
obstacles,
sensors.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's you can this same capability as sensing. You can
Mm.
use it either for as a safety tool. Like I tell the robot, okay, you're moving. If you detect that force, you know that you hit a wall, you hurt a person,
Mm.
you stop,
That's stop.
or you touch
Yeah.
something.
That's
And
an,
you can also use it as a way for new applications. For instance, this robot can be, it can simulate spring.
mm.
I can
Okay.
show you later if you want. It
Yeah.
can simulate a spring, and this kind of application is very useful when you're applying some things
Force.
on
Mm.
an irregular
Surface.
surface. For
Yeah.
instance, you're going
Yeah.
to painting.
Yeah.
You're going to paint. The classical robots,
Stroke. Yeah.
yeah, is going to paint from point A to point B.
Mm.
If there's any obstacle in between, it will force its way through.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
This one,
It
no.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, no. We have all, even with this robot, we have even massage application.
Voila.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You can find,
I'm wondering how is it like?
yeah, you can type massage robots. You can find few videos. I think they were highlighted also in Jitex.
In Jitex.
Also, there was like Kuka, the company made in the robot.
Yes, yes. I
They
watched
were
those
in the
videos.
last
Yes.
Arab Health in Dubai. Also, is like one of the biggest health shows in the Middle East. I think even the world.
And
So they
by
highlighted.
the way, for those business, okay, for those business out there to try, to apply their robotics in their business, what are the pre-requirements? Would you think like, okay, does this robot applies to any business? Like, is it necessary to have robots in our company?
Depending on what lens are you looking from. From my experience, almost 10 years in doing this,
Mm-hmm.
I worked mainly in shows,
Retail,
retail shows also, museums.
museums.
Yeah, we've done. So the robot, you can use it as a productivity tool. You are a
Okay.
company,
Yeah.
you have a factory, you are
Mhm.
making 100 shoes per day. I want to scale to 10,000. How can I
Can
do it?
do it,
What's the
yeah.
best way? Is it a robot? Is it a machine?
Is it?
And you can also view it differently as a marketing tool.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like this. You put someone here serving drinks,
Drinks.
fresh drinks.
Hmm.
No one maybe will come.
Yeah.
They can get it in the restaurant.
Yeah.
They need a drink or even water. But if like you've seen the kids,
The kids. Yeah, the kids are.
they love
like
it.
it. Yeah.
They love it. They
Yeah,
still
they love it. They really know already
Yeah.
how to play with this
Exactly.
or tablet right here to order. It's just simple because kids nowadays is really smart.
Exactly, and that's
right?
what we noticed too. It's like for kids, we have different products, not only this one. We have robots making pancakes. We've done in
Yeah, yeah, and also popcorn.
popcorn.
I saw
yes,
it on Instagram, guys. Please hit their Instagram
Yeah.
account, and I saw actually there are robots displayed in the exhibition making popcorns.
Popcorns, pancakes. We've done it in Dubai in 2019. Last year we've done the popcorn. We've done also robots planting. They plant. Yeah, they
Oh
plant.
yeah, yeah. Also in the agriculture culture, they're probably
agriculture in different sites. So the robots will help you. We've done in different parts of the world. We've done it in Paris. We've done it in Luxembourg,
so
Italy. We've done it even in Japan.
so means you are saying that there are more positive, right? There are more positive uh, points when
Yeah.
more than it overcome actually the negative
And
side.
also, we need also think outside of the box. As I told, it's like we don't see them always as productivity machine.
Mhm.
We can them as a marketing tool. We've
And
done
also
it,
in interactive, as you can.
yeah, it brings people. We've done
yeah.
it in Italy
Uh-huh.
in 2019 too, before COVID, for 1 week in the streets every day. It's like for it was the client was the Consumer Protection Agency,
Okay. Okay.
and the idea is like to promote healthy drinks.
Health awareness.
Right.
Okay.
So for the whole day, people lining up to take their day.
Wow.
We've done it in Japan also, an exhibition for
Really?
the kimono. Yeah.
So you come and go like you're
Oh, yeah,
maybe
many
maybe you
countries.
are movable. I think that's the word is mobility.
Yeah.
So mobility is like there are good products in the market. How they market their products really well, it's go global, right? You go global. You travel a lot.
Yeah, you have to have a lot in there.
So the next stop is where?
everywhere. The idea is like we don't discriminate. We for now we have more business
You have
in
a
the
lineup of
GCC,
cities.
in the GCCs, but yeah, we are between Paris.
You
Like
focus in GCC and then Western.
yeah, we are between Paris and GCs that we can from there to serve the different areas. Either be it's US,
So this
Europe.
this this robot will probably we will find it where the next stop here in Doha.
Inshallah, you will know
Yeah,
in time.
that will be on our next
Inshallah,
event.
next one.
They will be inviting us,
Inshallah, why not?
and we will be having
You
us
will be the
this
first to be invited, inshallah.
and probably we will be asking them to put like latte art. Does it do latte
Yeah,
art?
yeah, we are working on something similar. I don't want to spoil
Ah,
this.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's something to something
something in
to
that. Yeah, yeah,
pipeline, something in the
yeah,
pipeline.
yeah.
So again, there's a lot of talk that we will be probably highlighting here in this podcast, but there a lot of time for us to make our podcasts more interesting and more engaging to our consumers and to our viewers also to be educate about how it's robotics, how it will be applied to the business, how it will be good, what are good and benefits of robotics in the business. But yes, well, Ecozom is actually here in Doha, and they are planning to put their base here, probably put
Inshallah,
their mark,
inshallah.
inshallah.
Yeah, we're trying to.
And
Yeah.
we probably keep cheering them up, their team. And by the way, how many teams are you in the group?
Yeah, we are all almost 17. Yeah,
17,
yeah, we
including
are.
the developers.
Yeah, we have like we have
A
like
lot of developers for sure.
yeah, we have developers. Yeah, we have the software factory in Algeria.
Uh-huh.
Where they have they make the apps for us and everything, and we have the AI team and we have the robotics team.
You have the AI team.
Yes, and then,
So,
then depending on what projects, which parts, which people are going to get involved with.
and by the way, they have also application for kids. So we be probably highlighting that maybe they
Inshallah,
get project here for the kids, and
inshallah.
we will be there. The Qatar social media team and me will be highlighting those probably memories, and then we'll take a snapshot of what the robotics leading to Qatar and how Qatar position it in products of robotics. So again, I will not get much of your time. Thank you, Wall-E. Thank you,
Willy.
Millie,
Yeah.
and the rest of the robotics. Probably I can meet them some other time.
Yeah.
And thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Adrian.
Subair, for your
Thank you. Nice
time
to
for
meet you.
being us here in
Hope
our talk
we
show.
see you more of you again, inshallah.
And we will be again ending this segment. Thank you guys for watching. It's me again, your Qatar social media guy here in Doha. I'll be signing off for now. See you on my next one, and peace.